Yeah, we're drinking in the morning always. Yeah, it's so sweet. Yeah, it's running around the building without being all that in people. Yeah, drinking all day long. I won't go. Just another happy hour. Never left the whole day long. Pick up all your clothes. I'm next to this room. You know that just too much better than enough true. Drinking in the morning. Yes, it's a one-way ticket to midnight. Can't find a better way. When you're drinking in the morning, it ain't just another day. We'll be drinking it all day long till the 501 is gone. It's just another happy hour and lasts the whole day long. Taking off all your clothes, time likes to this road. If you don't like to touch too much, better find another show. Yeah, drinking in the morning, drinking in the morning, drinking in the morning all day long. Yeah, drinking in the morning, we're drinking in the morning. We're drinking in the morning all day long.
Yeah. Beer, bottle of beer. It's happy hour. Yay!
Yay.
This is the first happy hour of the new year.
It is.
Yeah, we haven't done this in a year.
No, we haven't.
And we welcome to the studio. We've got Josh, Sarah, and Kelly. Our first happy hour of the new year is Last Ditch Brew Pub Brewing in Kenosha, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Kenosha's become like a little mecca for brewing. There's every place like that. I don't know, but there's so many places, and I can bring that up because you guys are all buddies. It's not like this kind of competition.
Yeah, the brewing industry is not a cutthroat industry with a lot of animosity.
Because of beer. Of beer. And extra points for using the word animosity on the show. We try and keep our words a little smaller around here. This one can't say the basic ones.
Nah.
What did we screw up today?
Continuity.
So tell us a little bit, where are you guys located?
We are on the frontage road right on 94, just north of Highway 50. So right by 50 and 94.
North of 50, 94 on the east frontage road.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. And how long have you guys been in business?
We opened in April of 2025.
All right. And more importantly, did you bring beer?
We brought lots of beer for you. We got
lots of beer.
We got lots of beer. We got Bloody Marys. We got some other stuff in there.
Ooh, I want to.
So you have Bloody Mary. Do you have Bloody Marys at the? Do you guys just do beer there? Or do you have Bloody Marys
we
there
do.
too?
We have beer, wine, and liquor, and then we have a handful of specialty mixed drinks that we get from Kelly here at LC Mays that we have available too.
Of what
Specialty mixed drinks,
like fancy stuff?
Super fancy.
All right. We're going to find out what they got going on at LC Mays with Kelly and Josh and Sarah with today's happy hour. If you want to know more about what goes on over there, you can check out, it's lastditchbrewpub.com, right?
Yes, it is.
All right. We're going to crack open our first beer
Let's
and get
do
happy
it.
hour rolling. 95 will rock. The Rock Station. beer song from Psycho Stick. We have 6 beers we're going to sample this morning. I like these people from Last Ditch Brew. Do we say Last Ditch Brewing, or do we say Brew Pub? Last Ditch Brew Pub on the East Frontage Road of 94 in Kenosha. And Josh is going to run them down. We're talking about how many. We talk about the brewing, the micro brewing, and all that. And you guys aren't cutthroat. They're all like, but when it comes down to their beers, it's very competitive. So do you enter contests with your stuff, or are you just making it to?
Right now, we've only been open for about 9 months, so we're not quite at that point yet. Right now, we're just brewing and serving in the tap room.
And you brew right there. And then how many beers do you usually have available at any given time?
We have 16 taps, so we have at least 16 beers on tap all the time, and then a handful that are canned up, ready to go.
Yeah. And this is the typical path, is the guy was brewing at home and everybody's like, really good, you should, and then is that what happened?
That is how it started. Yeah. So our brewer started out as a home brewer and then kind of went from there.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. All right. What are we trying? Let's get some beer going. It's happy hour. What's our first?
Let's see. The first one we'll do is Cosmic Cavity Search. That's our cream ale.
The names are so fun.
I've always said, when they show up, when my people get here, you're going to have 2 options: probed or eaten. So either your food, or they're going to probe you for scientific experiment. With my luck, I will be probed and then eaten. So that's 10.
See, and I want to be eaten and then probed, like in real life.
We're talking about space aliens here. I think you took this the wrong way.
We actually have a souvenir just for that.
You have a what?
We have a souvenir just for that. We've got a sticker for you guys that says I got probed at Last Ditch Brew Pub.
Yeah. I noticed if you go to the website, lastditchbrewpub.com, there are aliens on this. So somebody there is a nerd, right?
Oh, yeah.
They're all nerds.
Well, brewers aren't necessarily nerds.
Well, but they're the cool.
It's luscious.
Wait a second, time out. They're
cool
nerds.
They're nerds with beer.
It's a science to brew a beer.
Oh, it's impossible. I brewed a beer one time, and that was
Not
it.
good.
It was too much. No, it was very good.
Oh, my bad. It was just a lot of work.
Too much work, and it's very specific. You got to do everything exactly right, or your beer does not end up being good. So this must be like your flagship beer, because of the website is about aliens, and this is about getting probed.
Pretty much all of our beers have something to do with aliens or some type of creepy thing going on. So
who's the nerd?
All of us.
Yeah.
So myself and Justin, pretty much all the ideas are things that we come up when we've been drinking and hanging out. So.
Trek or Wars?
Wars.
Wars. Correct answer? You want to know the correct answer?
What's that?
There is a correct answer.
What is it?
Both.
BSG.
Oh, Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah. Battlestar Galactica, yes or no? Did you watch the reimagined Battlestar? You're not a nerd. Don't call yourself a nerd. Cheers. Here we go. This one is... What kind of beer is that?
That one's a cream ale.
It's a cream ale. What's it called?
Cosmic Cavity Search.
Cosmic Cavity Search. I like that. When I look at a beer and it's like that, it's an interesting color, I worry about it. And then it's like, nope, that's good.
It is really good.
Thank you. Yeah, all of our beers are going to be a little bit darker, a little bit thicker. All of our stuff is unfiltered and brewed on site. So
Leah loves stuff darker and thicker.
We talked about that earlier.
We did. She married the wrong. I like the sample cups you brought, because they look like regular plastic cups, but they're smaller. So if I take a picture with this next to anything, it looks enormous.
Makes your hands look massive.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. So people come in, you guys do a sampling, how many beers, or do people just come in and get a?
We do both. You can come in and you can get any beer you want, or we do offer flights. So we do 5-pour flights, which is 40 ounces.
Yeah. 40. And if people want to just try something before they buy. You guys, do you have a time that you do tours or things like that?
No, our entire brewing area is smaller than this table right here. So
okay. Right.
If you want the tour, you belly up to the bar and we just kind of point behind us and say, this is where the magic happens.
That's right there. You want to load it in the truck and take it home.
That's how it goes.
Your entire brewing area is smaller than this table, but you have 16 beers on tap all the time. So it's always just, I'm trying to keep up.
Never ends.
It's expansion time is what you guys we got to get a bigger brew. This is really good.
Thank you.
I would buy this. So, and I'm not a beer snob, but
he doesn't like the IPAs.
Beers I don't like, and IPAs were the big. hoppy beer was the big thing for so long. You'd go to a show, and there would be breweries that would only have IPAs and stuff like that, and that's kind of dying down a little. Or
IPAs, I would say, still for the most part dominate the craft beer world for the people that are really into it, but that's one of the reasons why we have 16 on tap. So if you come in, there's going to be a variety from something light, something fruity, couple IPAs, couple dark beers. You have to have a little bit of everything.
All right. Well, I finished mine. I'm doing my job. So let's move on to the next one. What's our next beer? We've got 6 to get through. We've got 5 more, and we have 43 minutes.
And there's a Bloody Mary, I believe.
And there's a Bloody Mary. So we have 6 drinks, 42 minutes. And
can I have a Bloody Mary with my beer?
Yeah, why
that's
not?
a thing, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You know, when they serve that little beer next to a Bloody Mary, there's a very specific reason for that. And you know what that little beer is called? I ask everybody this. What is that little beer called when you get a little beer with a Bloody Mary?
The train car.
Can I do it? Is it a snit?
It's a snit is the
Okay.
name
Ooh,
of that.
look at me remembering something.
And the reason they do that, you know the reason they do that? Nobody knows this. Do you know the reason they do that?
Because it tastes great with
everybody thinks
bloody.
everybody thinks it's a palate cleanser, or chaser or whatever. The original Bloody Mary recipe had beer in it, and they would open the can of beer and make the Bloody Mary, and then the person would be like, wait. That's my beer.
I'll take the rest of
I'll
it.
take the rest of it. I'd be like,
Gotcha.
don't have a
Don't have a
snit.
snit.
Yeah. I don't know if the don't have a snit part is why it's a snit, but that's what it's called. This is like the only information I know. So I like to impart it on everyone. And it might be complete BS. I read it on a menu somewhere. All right. So wait, this one is called.
This is Apple Apparition, Caramel Apple Copper Ale.
Oh,
Caramel apple
Oh, I can
copper
smell it.
ale.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yes.
See, that's like drinking.
Oh, my-
Yeah, that's like drinking pop. Yeah, that is
And
good.
I see you have a pump. No, it's an apple that is a pumpkin. No,
Yep.
right here.
An apple is a pumpkin.
An apple. An apple as a pumpkin.
Oh, an apple as
or
a.
as a skull.
It's
a
an
skull.
apple,
apple
but it's
with a
been
skull
made
on
into
it.
a jack-o'-lantern.
So, but you still have this there because
Yep.
that reminds me of Halloween. That's why I'm asking.
Ah, they're bringing in old beer. No,
We
No.
just left
Yeah.
all this stuff from last time in the car and
it's,
said, hey,
the beer for the sampling is in the trunk. This tastes
We'll
like
be back.
This tastes like ashtray. No,
This
what is it? This is really. Is this a popular one?
yeah, this is a Caramel Apple Copper Ale. So it's
Yeah.
a copper ale that we added, apple and then caramel flavor too.
Yeah, that's your 2 for 2.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Now, listen, you to me, when there's one that's not good, I'm going to say it.
That's okay. Not
Everyone
everybody's
has
going to
different-
like
yeah.
every beer.
Right. It's a personal taste thing. So there you go.
This
There you
is amazing.
go. Did you just you just pointed to one? Sarah just pointed to one. Is that the one we're not going to like, or is that what we're doing next?
I imagine you're going to like it.
Next.
I can't hear you, but
That's what you should do next.
that's the next one.
Yeah, that-
When you sample beer, and I always do it just visually, do you go light to dark, or does it matter, or is it a thing?
you should always start a little lighter and then move your way to dark, just because darker beers tend to have a heavier mouthfeel and it's a little harder to cleanse your palate.
All right.
So it's always easier to start with a light that's not like a heavy IPA.
I love this lesson.
I
This
do
is
too.
call How to Drink Beer.
Beer.
For people
yeah.
who do
Who
it,
actually know how to drink beer.
Yeah.
Funny
Um,
is I don't drink.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
oh, all right. Well, so there you go. People, how to drink beer from
From
people who don't drink beer. All right. It's 9:20 now.
42, partly sunny today.
It is happy hour with Last Ditch Brew Pub, and it's all running on TomTube. You can see it there at 95willrock.com.
New year, new you, new nose. You need a new nose? Not like the whole nose replacement, but if
Thank you for pointing that out.
That's the one thing on me that no one's ever made fun of me about is my nose, like the look of my nose.
Because it's so obvious and they don't really want to kick you when you're down. That is the weirdest looking nose.
It's the inside of my nose that I had issues with. And if you are struggling to breathe and you're snoring and you're having those issues, Dr. Swardlin, he can help you too. Listen, we are in the middle of winter. I get yesterday didn't really feel like that, but we are. We're in the middle of winter before you know it. Spring will be here. If allergies is something that you struggle with, Sinus and Snoring MD, as I mentioned, the sinuses, the snoring, it's in their name. They can help you with that, but they can also help you with the allergies. So go get the allergy test done now. Find out what you're allergic to. Start the immunotherapy. Get those drops that you put under your tongue at home every day. It's what you are allergic to specifically. And then over time, those allergies, they go away. Find out more, any of their locations. This number is going to get you there, 224-262. Sorry, my bad.
Just put in some numbers and you hit the right ones.
That live read was perfection. I don't even have anything up in front of me up until that point. 262-444-0095 and online at sinusandsnoringmd.com.
Wisconsin
Angels. Loser. 95, the radio
Will
station.
Rock.
Yeah.
So 262-444. I don't know why 444 is Angels.
Google it.
Loser 95. I've learned enough in my life. I've given up on that.
Thomas!
That's what we're doing. What is going on now? What is going on? What is going on now?
This looks incredible.
So this is from Kelly from Elsie Mays. So what are we doing here, Kelly? What's going on here?
So this is our signature Bloody Mary mix, and it's a original heat, and it is gluten-free. It is made with all fresh pressed ingredients, and we make our own Worcestershire sauce.
So let's stop. Try again. You make your own what?
Worcestershire sauce. I know it's kind of call it
third time.
You can't make me
if
do
she
it.
made it, she can call it whatever she wants.
It's because I don't like seeing it. Because really, the reality is those are really raisin sauces that are come from England, and then it doesn't. It's like all these foods. It's like when we're in this Midwest culture, and then we get to what is it specifically?
But you can't say the word. You can't say
Worcestershire
because nobody can.
No, I want.
Emily had a system. Emily had a system for certain words, and that's one of them. You just blow off the end. You're just like, and Worcestershire sauce, and then everybody, yeah. Why don't they just call it something else, right? W sauce.
Well, we call it Elsie sauce.
Elsie sauce. There you go.
So
this is you guys go, and it's gluten free. Did you hear the big gluten news today? There's big gluten news.
Oh, I'd love to hear it.
Matt Damon says that cutting out gluten from his diet helped him get back to his high school weight. So there you go. If you cut gluten, of course, in high school you weighed 400 pounds.
Well, that's great because you can mix this with half vodka, so you balances out. No gluten, but
no gluten.
Is there vodka in here right now?
Is there vodka in this, or is this just the mix?
She said, "Yeah."
She's ready to drink right out of the jar.
She's like, "Yeah, give me a cup here. Let me."
And then this delicious.
Or am I drinking just out of the jar?
That's your jar.
If you get one of these, if you go and you get one of these so can you buy it? Do you have a place, or do you just go through them?
So I have had my place historically downtown Kenosha for 15 years. And then we were rebuilding our flagship space. That's why we're their best neighbors, because if you ask where they are, we provided the best eyesore next to them in the world. So
it was not a
you
good
don't
looking
remember.
business.
No, wait a second. You don't remember this story? This is super sad.
But it was not a good looking business to begin with.
It burned.
Yeah,
it's going
was
to
it
be.
with the rioting and all that stuff?
No,
or
no.
you just burn it? It just burned down.
Sometimes I felt like this cannot be happening, but that's the path that it's going to be happening. The building was not in a great shape, but we have no idea. We completely remodeled it. We were reopening in 10 days, and something in the attic had caught fire.
That sucks.
But it's the path, because we've got a lot of amazing highs now, because we got to become really close with all of our neighbors. So you asked where you can get our Bloody Marys. We have them at Last Ditch, and so they're available there. And then we have a great partnership too with the Brat Stop. So all of our neighbors have really like pitched in.
They've helped you get a footing to get back after it.
Oh, heck
and are you gonna reopen then at some point, or
I am told that we tentatively finally have our demolition permit.
Okay,
So
all right.
things will be moving along.
Tear it down, build it back up. All right, good.
But in the meantime, Kelly does a lot of pop-up events at our place since we're right next door. So when the weather's nice, she brings the pie trailer out and sells pies and pastries.
Trailer. Yeah.
And then we had a big, she had the 12 drinks at Christmas, and she's going to be doing something coming up for Valentine's Day that we'll talk about when we come back next month.
Cool. That was my high school nickname, Pie Trailer. They called me that. It is 9:28. I didn't drink our Bloody Mary yet. Hold on. I'm
Okay.
before we get in the happy hour news. Cheers. So here we go.
Cheers.
Out of the jar. I feel like a cowboy or something.
Yummy.
Are you not having yours? Yeah,
I'm
that is
eating the
good.
food that's on top of it because that's what you do with your Bloody Mary. And
I've broken my rule.
I was waiting for you to say something about it.
So there's a croissant on the top of here, and it's like 8 pounds. So I'm assuming it's got stuff in it. And you made this, and so
it's
here's
amazing.
To me, I didn't take a bite because I have this stupid thing where when food comes with a Bloody Mary, and is this how you serve them, or did you just bring them for us this morning?
We always load up our Bloody
when they put food on a Bloody Mary, because I'm so weird, I have to eat all the food before I'll allow myself to drink the Bloody Mary. I'm not doing that this morning because you couldn't open your jar?
You just mind your business and keep talking.
I opened my own jar. Kind of a manly thing. I'm saving this. This is going to be later on tonight. And listen.
Oh, man.
Yes?
Oh, man.
Yeah. I will praise your name tonight when I'm eating this. Thank you for that. I'm going to wrap that up so that I can drink my Bloody Mary now, which is also very good. And
so tasty.
I like Bloody Marys that aren't too thick, but also have flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I like, it's weird because I like tomato juice. I like tomatoes. I hate tomato soup. And I love Bloody Marys. If you take any tomato and combine vodka with it, it gets better.
It gets so much better. Yeah. It is time for the 95 WIIL Rock Happy Hour News. Happy Quitters Day while we drink our Bloody Marys and beer for breakfast.
Yep, dry January is no more. Today it's a green light to end that BS.
The second
dry January. Listen.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm going to be a lot today.
Go ahead.
Dry January is stupid. Because and I'm not saying that you should, because
I'll take
a break from drinking or what. Well, in theory,
we all call that sleeping.
I mean, right, exactly. I grew up in Wisconsin. Yeah. Listen, I'll take a break, but so let's get the most depressing, dark, cold, icky. Why don't we do it in February or March where you're really getting depressed? If you're gonna do dry, throw it into like
sober October.
So we call it ditch your resolution, because everybody knows you're going to go on this fancy, I'm not going to drink, I'm going to eat salad that's going to last like 3 or 4 days, and you're going to be miserable. So why don't you just give up now and come have a beer and enjoy life?
And then you don't end up with a drawer in your fridge full of like lettuce that's turned to mush. Yep. Right.
That's what today is.
The day. Today
is the day to ditch your resolution.
Today is called Quitters Day.
It is. And it is the second Friday in January. Always. It's when people are most likely to just throw in the towel on their New Year's resolutions. If you've already started slipping on yours, the internet has a solution. You want the solution, or do you not care?
Don't make them in the first place.
Yeah. Punch cards. Like the loyalty cards you get when you go to like a sandwich shop or
Ron's place in Kenosha to get through all the Long Island iced tea. Long Island iced teas. This is a good Bloody Mary.
The idea is simple. Instead of vague resolutions like work out more, scroll less, you actually make punch cards tied to specific habits that you want to keep this year. And each time you complete the habit, punch. Like hitting the gym, punch. Skipping a late night doom scrolling session, punch.
That's the punch noise?
Yeah, that's my punch noise.
Right.
Once your card is full, you reward yourself with a small treat.
So what is
I have gone to the gym every day this year. That's 8 days in a row.
Really?
And I'm about to make it 9. I got my sports bra on.
Have yourself. I know. I saw you adjust yourself this morning.
So this is my reward.
This is her reward for copping a feel on herself this morning. Right? What do you think?
Delicious.
It's a little spicy and I like it.
But it's not too spicy. I had a Bloody Mary, not going to say from where, couldn't even drink it. And I like spice. This is the perfect. You said this is the mild one?
It's our original. Okay. We don't do mild. but that's it.
Yeah,
It's so
okay.
good.
The original is spicy. So what do you ramp it up then? Is there?
Yeah,
Is there,
we have a habanero one too. That
did you bring that?
I didn't.
Good. All right. Yeah. Leah almost couldn't do her afternoon show on the Hillbilly Station. I'm sorry, the great, awesome country station. Yesterday,
I had Nashville hot chicken.
we went while walking and we stopped and got the Nashville hot chicken from the Charlie's
cheesecake.
She
and
got the
steak
Nashville.
or something.
It was very good.
Yeah.
I'm over here eating mine. And then she comes back and she goes, "What was your?"
I said, remind me to never do that again. Nothing was good. My eyes were watering. My nose was watering. Everything was not well.
So the entire afternoon show on the Hillbilly Station was like phlegm.
Yeah, it really was. It really was.
Well, you should save the rest of your Bloody Mary and drink that before your show. Anyway, this is good stuff.
No way.
So are these always available or just sometimes, or how do you work that?
We generally have more of her stuff on the weekends. If you come in, we always have some of Elsie Mae's stuff available, but primarily it's the beer whiskey.
Yeah, the beer whiskey.
Oh yeah, we have 50 to 60 different whiskeys available all the time too.
Okay,
wow.
And is there always some kind of food, or just when
there is always some kind of food? So if Kelly's not there with Elsie Mae's, we've got pizzas and a handful of sandwiches available all the time.
There you go. Because I like a notch when I'm, right? Yeah.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna finish our Bloody Marys. We'll try some more beers, and you're free to quit whatever your stupid resolution is and party on with 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. We're having some fun. I'm feeling it. I want to move on to the next beer, but I want to finish my Bloody Mary. I'll take guidance. Whatever.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Probably talk to the person that's on the phone line. I thought we were going to talk to him during. I thought
That
we were going
guy.
to talk to him during the commercials.
Well, I thought on the air.
Oh no, I think we're doing this for his on air.
We're on the air on his station.
I don't know. Let's find out.
I don't know what's
Let's
going on.
talk to
Drew
him.
Walker, a legend in his own mind, from our
Is this the
hillbilly.
Tom and Leah show at 95 WIIL Rock?
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Hey, I wanted to call you and give you a piece of breaking news. I don't know if you guys know this. Did you know that Joe and Tina are back?
They're back! Breaking news! Joe and Tina are back on Star. It is breaking news from the WIIL Rock Data Command Center. We go live to Leah with this breaking news update. Leah,
how do you feel about that?
How does anyone feel about it, Drew? I mean, the
I love
excitement. Can't put it into words. It's like week 17 and we're still just hanging on their every word.
if you come to
That's
my
right.
place, if you come to my penthouse and you go in my bedroom, it's a little bit weird. Right above my bed, I have a giant poster and it is Joe Cicero. And I look at it every night.
The thing is, you're telling the truth, Thomas.
And before I go to bed,
You
And
played him?
you're not on the air, are you, Drew?
Yes, we're on the air right now. Do not
Your
curse.
station is a little bit cleaner. Well, we're on the air right now too, so I won't curse.
Thank
I
you.
like that he uses the word curse.
Don't curse.
Don't curse. All right. What are you, my mom in
Curse.
the 1970s? You kids
Actually-
were cursing. Wash my mouth out with soap.
What do you call us? Cowboy 98.3
No,
and 102.3? Is that right?
hillbilly radio. I pleasure myself, and then I'm able to go to sleep. So Joe Cicero is my last thought. I don't know. Can I say that? Can I say that on your station? I didn't say masturbate.
You just did.
What?
It's fine.
Anyway.
I wanted to know for Leah on the ride home at Free Country at 98.3 and 102.3, where are you watching the game and what is the score, Leah?
I am watching the game at the 10 Hotel, the new Twyla's Lounge in Gurnee, and the game score. Game score, I'm sorry, I just posted this.
Yes.
Packers 31, Bears 17.
Okay.
So,
all right.
I love you, though. I do.
Hannah Banana earlier on the show said 28 Bears, 26 Packers. I'm going at least a touchdown. It's okay if you're choosing the Packers to win. I still love you, Leah.
I love you.
Listen.
What about you, Tom? Where are you watching the game and what is the score?
I'm watching the game at the Sandlots of Salem on Highway 83. On Highway 83 in Salem.
I saw you there over Christmas. I like that.
We did. We ran into each other. I haven't figured out a score yet. I can't, but obviously Packers. I own the team, so I get.
You know what? I'm so proud of you. Owning the team and still coming in and doing radio every day. I mean, that is just.
If the Hallises could have been replaced, like Packers board of directors gets replaced by me owning the team and voting, you guys wouldn't have had the culture of suck for 40 years at Soldier Field. So.
Well, I have to say thank you to both of you for being my second and third people on the brand new show on Free Country at 98.3.
Sounded good, Drew. Do you like getting up in the morning this early again?
I do. I was getting up early anyway. My wife gets up to work out in the basement at 4:40, and I used to just toss and turn, and now I just get up.
Who did you marry? Susan Powder?
There's Jill Walker.
She's a hottie. I know.
Yeah.
Remember your birthday party at the Rabbit Beer Place? That was. We got these guys in. Drew Walker loves this kind of stuff. Drew, you need to go check out lastditchbrewpub.com.
Oh, this would be your place.
That's who's here this morning. Hey, thanks.
Lastditchbrewpub.com.
It was fun being on your station, Drew. I mean, people want to hear us at 95willrock.com, 95willrock.com in the morning at least, 95willrock.com.
You get Leah and Tom in the morning on Will Rock, and then you get Leah on the ride home at Free Country.
That's me.
Drew, you are one of my favorite radio people ever, and I consider you a friend and a brother.
And an enemy.
And, no, not really.
I thought that there was like some kind of...
I
was waiting for the butt too, Leah.
Yeah.
There is no butt.
Oh. No, I know there's no butt. You got a space alien.
All right, now we're talking about my ass. All right, thanks for calling. Leah's on the Hillbilly Station in the afternoon. And they can make fun of my lack of an ass, I guess. Today, it is Last Ditch Brew Pub. I'm feeling it. LastDitchBrewPub.com. It's happy hour. We got how many more beers to try?
A lot. We're going late today.
Four more?
Yeah.
We got 19 minutes, four more beers, and I still got to finish my Bloody Mary. Jen Mar is like, you better be out of there at 10 or I will. Anyway, come on in and have a drink, Jen. She's not a drinker, and she's telling me how to drink.
She said you got to move on.
We got to do double fist
Drink
Fridays.
fast.
Pick up 2 drinks.
I won't move on to the next drink until this one is finished. I grew up in Wisconsin. I will leave no drink behind.
This is so good.
I have to finish the Bloody Mary before we can have the next beer. And we have how many more beers?
4.
Tell Jen Marr it's going to be
5. We have 5.
Maybe
What do you
4.
mean? We had 2. We should have.
Yeah, there's always 4 left.
these
There's
ones
4
are,
left.
but these
I
are
already
poured.
poured this one. I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not these ones.
I know, Tom. Who cares? Leave my English alone.
How's your croissant?
It's the best thing
What
I've
is
ever
in it?
eaten.
What is inside of it? What is in it?
It's ham and Swiss.
Oh.
Yeah, Jones sponsored us for the World Food Championship, so we get great product from them. So it really makes all the pastries we make really shine.
Oh, see, Maze. I wrapped mine up because when I picked it up, I was going to eat it.
Mhm.
When I picked it
I
up,
ate the whole thing.
it's 12 pounds.
Yeah.
And I know there's something inside of it. And I'm like, this is going to be good later on because I'm going to have a gummy. And like at midnight tonight,
Drugs bad, Tom.
don't give me your phone number because I will call you and say, hey, why don't you come to my penthouse?
She looks like the type of girl that was going to give you her
And-
phone number.
Do you know, because she's a witch, the Bulls didn't get to play last night? But so not you, Leah. But I will, I will call you and go, bring some more of those croissants.
Yeah, those are good. Are those available daily?
Those are
They should be.
available on Fun Day Sunday.
Oh, Fun Day Sunday. Okay, yeah. That's my every Sunday
I
now.
love me a croissant sandwich.
Mhm.
And
That is the best sandwich I've ever had.
Oh, that's so good. It lays like 12 pounds.
I'm not even kidding.
What kind of ham is it?
That's the Jones ham. So whenever you see they do like Jones sausage and things, but they do a great job. They've been doing it in Fort Atkinson for over 100 years.
The Fort. When we used to get injured at UW Whitewater, if you wanted to go to the hospital,
The Fort.
you went to the Fort. I know the Fort. I've been to the Fort. You get your ham from Fort Atkinson. It's Fort Atkinson ham.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. I highly recommend everyone. That
to the
is
Fort.
it's been in the same family for over 100 years.
I didn't know it was for ham. I thought it was just for stitches. Thank
And-
you. So,
Bacon,
I-
sausage, ham.
yeah.
They do a great job.
I went to the Fort Hospital because I went to the health center. When you would in college, you go to a health center because you got like
Gonorrhea.
syphilis or what, yeah, and they give you whatever. They sent me to the Fort because we had played golf in the hallway at our dorm. Not mini golf. We were driving.
Mhm.
We were chipping.
Yeah, that's smart.
Whatever. And we hit one of the fire extinguisher things and all the glass broke. And I knelt down and I got a hunk of glass in my leg. And I went to the student health center and they looked at it and they put a Band-Aid on there and like, you're fine. And it kept hurting and hurting and hurting. So I went to the hospital in the Fort and they're like, well, and they pulled out of my leg a piece of glass like the size of a quarter
Yeah.
that the student health center missed. And then I said to the hospital folks at the Fort, can you check me for syphilis too? I don't know that they're
Did they
catching
give
much
you
over
any
there.
ham, or-
There was no ham.
Oh,
So
man.
do they have retail? Can you go buy this ham or is this just wholesale for people who do stuff like you do?
Yeah, they have a retail there, but they have it locally too at the Woodmans.
Mhm. Let me ask anybody other than Leah in the room, how do we properly eat ham? What is the best way to eat ham? Does anybody know?
With your mouth.
Josh has got to leave. Leave the girls and just you go out.
I love him.
Easter or Thanksgiving or whenever there's ham and there's leftover ham.
Christmas.
Christmas.
Christmas
Thank you.
ham.
You can have ham. They got a honey baked here in Gurnee. Anytime you can go get a ham. Good ham. Not,
We still have 5 beers to try. Can you expedite this explanation?
I'm not in a hurry anymore. The
Oh, okay.
show is until noon today. We're not
You guys don't have
monologuing.
anywhere
No,
to
we
go.
have nowhere
Okay,
to be.
cool. All right.
We don't have social
I'm
life.
trying. There's a percentage of listeners who still don't understand one of the greatest things in
Mhm.
life, and I'm trying to import important knowledge on these people.
Let's hear it.
The holidays with the ham, and then you end up with a Ziploc bag full of leftover ham, right? And what do? You put it in the drawer in your refrigerator, and then in the middle of the night, while you're in your underwear, you wake up and you're like, "There's ham in the refrigerator." And you get up and you go to your kitchen and you open your refrigerator and you're bathed in that nice refrigerator light. Thank you,
There's
Leah.
a noise, but
This is called committing to the bit right here. Thank you, Leah. And you open up the drawers, you're bathed in refrigerator light in your tidy whiters, and you open up the bag of ham and you stand there by the light of the refrigerator and you eat slices of ham.
Heaven
and it
on
is the
earth.
best thing. So if you know a place to get good
ham.
bag of ham, and that is the place. The better the ham, the better the experience. Underwear doesn't matter. It can be Crappiest underwear, skid marks, doesn't matter. It's the ham that matters,
Stop
okay?
it.
No skid marks in her household, but in mine, well, you don't want to see that. So we got 4 more beers to try,
And a lot of events coming up.
and we got some events to talk about, and we have 11 minutes, and I don't see there's a way we
There's
won't get
no way.
it in.
Yeah.
No, I was saying we'll be done
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
in 10 minutes and 50 seconds on the Will Rock Morning Show.
Experience the difference with 39 years of expertise at the Shooter's Sports Center. Whether you're gearing up for competition, recreational shooting, or personal defense, our indoor range is your perfect training ground. Enhance your skills with our Intro to Handgun class, or personalized sessions with our seasoned instructors. Our friendly staff will guide you in choosing or renting the right firearm. Don't wait. Stop in today and elevate your shooting experience at our veteran-owned facility, Shooter's Sports Center, the gun range where everyone knows your name.
We can be friends, you and I. You want to be friends?
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
I like Josh. And by the way, your beard and your hair are on point.
Thank you.
And as a man of graying, how old are you?
I am 42.
You're like my family. My brother and sister were both gray before they were 30.
But is it gray or is that like?
I mean,
Mine
he's
is
still,
white. There's
he's,
nothing.
Yeah.
he's still a little, there's a little dark still. I asked Emily, she's like, you're 100% gray.
Who's Emily?
Some broad that was cheese lady.
Okay.
But I asked her,
Yeah.
what she said I was 100% gray. I'm still not 100%
No,
gray.
you're not. No.
I don't think she understood 100%.
No, you're not 100%.
So,
but
right,
what
there's a
color was your
little
hair
in there.
prior to this?
About the same as Sarah's.
Okay.
I had a red beard.
You
and
had
brown hair.
raven hair. Are
Is
you
it-
guys
related?
No.
Yeah.
No, I might be her dad, but I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
How old are you?
27.
I could be your dad.
You could be my dad, Tom.
You know. Okay.
I'm just saying.
But you know who your father is, right?
No, I have no idea.
All
It
right.
could be
So
you.
I could be your dad.
You might be.
Thank
My mom
you.
was a little,
Did you just call your mom slutty on the radio?
she'll get over it.
Your mom is like my mom. She has a sense of humor. She makes fun constantly of the fact that my mother is dead.
Still.
And my mom would be so okay with that because she's like, that's a good joke. But she'd also look at me and she'd go, Thomas, you're not right.
Yeah.
I'm like, whose fault is that? Nature and nurture, woman. Anyway, so you were raven haired and then you turned into this really quickly.
Yep.
Right?
Runs in the family.
See, raven hair like that on a woman, on a guy. Did it work for you? Did you
You pull tail?
Did you pull
Is
tail?
what he's asking.
Thank you, Leah, for
No
breaking it
problem.
down to did you pull
Only ever
tail?
by accident.
Okay.
Once in a
I
while.
just happened to be the last guy at the end of the night at the bar. And,
But lights are out. When I would DJ, I'd say, if you're not sleeping with the help, please leave. You're there, and you're like, well, who wants the redhead? Who wants the ginger? I'm here.
I'm here for the party.
All right, I gotta finish this so we can move on to the
No,
next beer.
no, you do not. We
Can I
have to move on to the
simultaneously?
next. Okay, how about
What are you like, the radio police now?
No, I'm not. I just
He's going to participate in Double Fisting Friday.
Yes, fine. We're doing Double Fisting Friday, which is you looked at her like that is a thing at your place?
It is now.
All right. 95 WIIL Rock and Connoisseur Media remind you to please drink responsibly. I don't personally care. I'm not your mom. Just don't be an idiot. What is this one?
This is a pumpkin cream ale.
I don't.
It's good.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's almost gone, which is why I keep telling you to hurry up because I accidentally started sampling it.
Based on the name and what it is, that is much better than I thought it would. That's a very light drinking beer.
It's not a punch you in your face.
That is a very light drinking. There is the pumpkin and the cream, but it's very. I can drink that. I wouldn't order it, but I can drink it. Yeah. But like you said, every beer is not for every person.
So we wanted to try to bring a little bit of everything. We know you guys aren't really big IPA fans. We have a couple of them, but we wanted to bring a variety of we for you to try.
Know that we're not big IPA?
Yep,
she might be an IPA fan.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
IPAs, I don't. We have one. It's a no boil IPA, so it doesn't have the bitterness of a regular one.
Okay, so that's the one with the girl with the boobs.
So when you say no boil IPA, so you don't bring the wort like up to temperature, or what do you?
No, so it's boiled, but in every beer we put hops in the boil, and this one we did not add any hops into the boil. So it was only hopped after the fact during fermentation called dry hopping. So a lot of the bitterness that you get from IPAs comes from the hops put in the boil, because the boil extracts all of the oils from the hop.
Beer nerds are loving this, and I almost understand some of what she's saying, and I find that very interesting.
Hops in hot water means no bitterness.
No, I get that. So so that's what makes an IPA. An IPA is
a lot of the bitterness, yeah. But this is very smooth. I'm not a huge IPA person personally, but I do like this one quite a bit. It's a good intro.
Let's try the IPA. They plied me with the vodka drink, and we'll try it. But and everybody's like, "Oh, Tom will say, oh, that one's not too bad because he's on a." Okay, well, I'm honest. I'll be honest.
I might be a liar, but I won't steer you wrong.
Do you like it as not an IPA person?
I do.
Yeah.
She's not a drinking person. She's not a big drinker.
Not even, she does sample them. Because you're in you do the brewing.
Yes.
Like you got to try what you. But
absolutely.
How do you get into that with not being a drinking person? Most brewers are drunks. Look at Josh.
Believe it or not, I'm not a brewer.
But I'm saying people that are into this kind of stuff. But I'm not saying that. I'm not saying most brewers are drunks. No, but most brewers got into it because they. Right, I'm correcting myself because I don't get a bunch of emails in the boss. See there, I can see what it is. Which one? What are you saying?
It's the same. Do you want the big one? Or
I want the little one. Yeah. That's what she said. How did you get into this with not being a drinker? It's weird to be a brewer and not a drinker.
Well,
weird. I apologize, but it is
weird. It is odd. It's weird.
Yeah. Most brewers are.
Our master brewer, also owner, is also not a huge drinker either. But I started working at another brewery that our master brewer was also working at when I was 19. So I was underage. So I was serving and I learned how to brew when I legally couldn't drink and I wasn't drinking. So it just kind of happened. It just kind of happened.
Yeah.
It was just something I was interested in, and
But you taste the stuff, and you're like, yes, this is good, and
I have an appreciation for it. I just don't like over drinking.
Yeah.
I don't like feeling buzzed or.
That's fine.
Yeah, lame.
You're not.
I am lame. I'm a loser.
You're not. No. You're not. You're not there for the effect, and I get it. Have you tried marijuana?
I have.
That's illegal in Wisconsin. How has that happened?
It's a lot more fun. I like things that are illegal. It's a lot more fun when it's illegal.
Have you tried murder? Whoa, what a rush!
I have
to see the life leave their
We've all
eyes.
tried to kill our partners.
I get it.
Oh my God!
Have you killed a partner? We can talk about this.
I can't disclose that.
All right, I understand.
I like her.
She's something. Yeah. Do you have a partner now?
I do.
What's their name?
His name is Fred.
Oh, Fred.
That sounds like a made-up name to me.
Yeah. Seriously, whose name is Fred? Is he?
Whose name is Fred?
5,000 years old.
Leah, Fred's name is Fred.
Yeah, he's a little older.
How old is Fred?
He's 56.
Oh, okay.
She likes the old guys.
I came from the music industry. It's really not uncommon.
All right.
No. And I was making the joke like Fred Flintstone. I'm so sorry.
So you're
I think it was going to be drop dead
Fred Flintstone. We're all throwing it. There's nothing wrong with the name Fred.
Okay.
The biggest dork I lived with in college was Fred, and I can tell you Fred stories. Or crackhead Fred, Duco's buddy. But listen, so she's an older guy. After you murder Fred.
Not a chance, Tom. I'm sorry. Go on.
Don't help.
Yeah.
After you murder Fred, put me on the list next because I'm ready to die, but you would be a great way out.
You know what? Honestly,
'Cause
I
you
am
got
too.
beer,
I'm
you
27.
got beer.
I think I've achieved.
What you want to achieve?
No, I have achieved the level of being cool enough to, I'm 27, so join the club.
What the murder club?
No, the 27 club. Do you not know about that?
I do not. I do not.
Wait,
The 27 club?
Oh, all the people who died. Yeah,
Yeah, when
Jimmy,
they're 27.
Jimi
Yeah,
Hendrix
Amy-
and all that
Amy
stuff.
Winehouse.
So you want to go out? You want to
Yeah,
go out on top,
yeah.
right? Jim Morrison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this got dark.
It really did. Let's
Anyway,
drink
back
this.
to
We're
our
gonna
beer.
yeah. Let's
Our
go with that. Let's
pumpkin
go with
pie
that.
cream ale.
So
No, we've moved on to the IPA.
This is
I'm
the
sorry.
IPA.
I'm sorry. Our no
And
boil
I like
IPA.
Josh offered me, do you want the big one or the small one? I'm like, I want the small one. That's not what she said. This is not gonna.
It's exactly what you said it's going to be.
It's not a bad.
It's not
It's
bitter.
a really good intro to IPA.
Yeah.
If you don't like
as I'm
them.
bringing it to my nose.
Tom, I
don't like
promise you, you're going to like the taste of it.
I think you'll like it more than you think you will. And that's what
Just
he
try-
said.
wow.
And if it's way too hoppy for you, the
That's what
IPA
he
people
said.
like it.
Okay, you're right. It's not. There's not the bitter though.
yeah,
How
the
is that an
bitter-
IPA?
She just explained it to you.
I just explained it to you
but
three
how do
different
you?
ways.
But you call it an IPA, so the IPA. You like her because she's good at really making fun of me. I get it, Leah.
do you
you
want to
should come in
fill
when
in?
I'm bartending.
Do you want to fill in? No, because
She's great. I'm sorry. Go on.
She made fun of you, Tom. That is not an IPA. That's an IPA,
That
but
is
it's
an
not.
IPA.
But don't you get like the IPA snobs that come in and they drink this and it doesn't make their face hurt and they're like,
I have yet to see it.
really?
I have yet to see it.
I
Because we specify that it's a no boil, so they know what to expect. If they're going to be an IPA snob, then they know that it's not going to be bitter. And
it tastes like an IPA, but
Mhm.
there is no bitter.
yeah, it's not giving you that.
They
punch.
warned you that I hate IPAs, and this is. Did you bring any other IPAs?
We did.
you
We
bring?
did.
Did you
We've-
bring one of the
I've
crappy
got one that's
ones?
going to ruin your life.
Let's eat that next.
Okay.
All right.
Are we
Eat
going to
it.
eat it?
Yeah,
Or?
yeah. 'cause
Okay.
Are
it's
you
an
going to eat the
IPA.
can?
I'll be over here going, but do we want to do that next? I don't want to mess up your.
I would do that one.
All right, let's.
We've got two other IPAs. I think the Nebula's Nectar might be.
Yeah, the Rusty's bottles.
We'll drink one of the crappy beers from lastditchbrewpub.com coming up next. I gotta look at the TV every time to remember the website.
How many of these am I pouring?
Just do
And
that.
we got to run down events.
And I'm deaf, so it sounded like I have to use my porn. Is what Josh? What did you just say?
I said, how many of these am I pouring?
How many of these are my pouring? And I thought he said I have to use my porn. I'm like,
Give me small samples.
that's what she didn't say. Coming up next on Will Rock. What? Wait a second. Get
She's
the-
an old screenshot babe of the day.
What?
No, you're not.
I am
What?
for a Halloween
What?
costume back in
What?
2019.
What? Leah, get on your computer,
18.
Leah, and look for it. Search it.
Kelly?
her name and
Wait a second.
screenshot.
Sarah. What's your name?
Sarah.
What's your
Higgins.
Sarah.
This is her name. This is a good. You were a screenshot babe of the day.
I was wearing a Halloween costume with white contacts.
What was the
I had
costume?
brown hair.
What was the costume?
You
What
know,
is your real hair color?
this
Raven
is my
hair
natural.
like that. Why would you ever get rid of that? Anyway,
I was young and dumb.
yeah. What is your and what is? Are you fine? No, I don't know if you can find it. We
way.
can't. Yeah, all
I
right.
know I can.
You were
you'd be a-
screenshot babe of the day.
I was.
And
Are
what
you
was
with an H or just
no H.
No H.
what
All
was
right,
your
that's the issue.
experience with that?
I honestly don't remember. It was so long ago.
How?
I don't remember what I
But
did
you
yesterday.
signed up. Okay, so the reason he's asking you this, you signed up for it, right? You knew
Yeah, I
what.
signed up for it, and
We-
I was on the air.
Yeah,
We
spoke.
didn't make. We would call them, right?
Yeah.
Did I call you?
Yeah.
All right.
Is this
and
you?
how did
That is me.
Wow, I found it.
All right. Send me the link and I will put it on TomTube right now
Okay.
and we will look at it. I will do a screen share. What was your experience with the call? Was I creepy?
I
Did
don't
you
remember.
have fun?
I remember it was fun. I was on my way
Yeah.
to work, so I wasn't really like paying attention.
You were, and how old were you? This was like
19, 18,
okay,
19.
all right.
And it was
I was of age.
2017,
I was
by
of
the way.
age, yeah.
And
Yeah.
but here's the thing about Screenshot Babe of the Day. Screenshot Babe of the, oh, I gotta hit the music. This was your choice to send this in. I want to
There's a
ask.
reason he's going into this,
Yeah,
you
I
guys.
wanna
He'll get
ask-
to it.
I want to ask. Do you want? I will do word economy. The woman who rambles on the most and the longest wants me to do word economy. The reason I ask this is because the corporation we used to work for, Alpha Media, suck it. Those people, they got rid of it because they're like, oh, the street up is sexist, blah blah blah. And we always said guys could send in, and I always said we do one guy a year, blah blah blah. But we didn't get guys didn't send in at all. Guys aren't in, women are into that. We didn't come to you and say you're gonna
No,
send us a
It's
picture.
the
And we're gonna
same concept as women signing up to be Playboy bunnies.
yeah. If you they
be on
want to do
Playboy.
it and to
It's
want to do
insulting
it.
for
It's insulting.
you to tell me that I can't do that
Yes.
anymore.
right,
It's
that's
insulting.
more insulting than
Yeah.
doing it. My friend Rich, who's a little person, we would do. They
He's
did.
a midget.
They did that bowling. They did midget bowling.
They
at
call
Yeah.
it that. That's their.
and
but
they
they
call it
do the
that.
wrestling and everything.
he made bank doing
They
that.
make so much money.
They would take him and put a helmet on him and throw him at bowling pins. And yeah, whatever. It sounds fun to me. Throw me a bowling pin with
Yeah.
a helmet on if you're going to pay
Yeah.
me $400 a night to do it. And
That's
every
wild,
night,
yeah.
every night. And my friend Rich, Meatball, he was a micro wrestler. He's like, yeah, I take offense to the fact that people are telling me what I can do with who I am.
yeah.
Oh, they're getting offended for him on his behalf.
So we
Yeah.
did screenshot. Did you send it to me?
I did, and it's on your Facebook.
All right. I'm going to post it as a
Oh, God.
screen share on the website. I'm going to get
Fred, I am so sorry.
Fred.
I love
Fred-
you very much.
Fred,
Oh, no, Fred's
my-
going to be proud.
Jeez.
I'm gonna show it to his boss.
Do you want me to not share it?
No, you absolutely can. It's fine.
This is
I
your-
shared it for you guys, and you guys posted it.
Yeah, but you've evolved as a person, and do you want me to put that out there
it's
now?
totally fine.
It-
But we
what-
do need to talk about last ditch events.
What? We'll get there.
We'll get
We're
there.
gonna do all the stuff,
Okay.
unless you guys are in a hurry.
We're not in a
Jen
hurry.
Mar is out there. She's like, shut the F up. Jen Mar will be here at noon. Do you regret doing that
No,
in any way, shape,
no.
or form? Are you?
It was a
because
lot
it's
of
out
fun
there.
for me
Leave
to
it-
do. and
Once
my-
you do that, it's out on the internet
Yeah.
forever.
I posted that photo before I ever sent
Everything
it.
is.
But later in life, do you want me not to share
I
this?
regret nothing.
Okay.
Ever.
But there are people who do.
Smart
I'm going to
girl.
share it on TomTube right now, which viewership just went through the roof. What's our next beer? This is the IPA.
This is one of the IPAs.
She said it's going to kill you.
This one is Nebula's Nectar.
Nebula's Nectar. If you're one of these weird IPA loving people, this is I'm sharing the picture now. There you are. This is brewed by this person. And this is this the top IPA? Is this like all the IPAs you can get there?
No, we usually have 5 or 6, or up to 5 or 6 IPAs, depending on what we have on tap any given time. So we're constantly rotating. We've got about a dozen different ones that you can.
I'm constantly rotating. It makes me dizzy. But there's how many, like, you think in a year you have 16 beers on tap.
Mhm.
In a year, how many different beers do you think you brew?
Probably
She laughed.
40
She
to 50
laughed.
unique
Potty
ones.
McConnerson over here
But
laughed.
like I mentioned before, our brew system is very small. We only do 2
My
barrels at
brew
a time.
system is very small.
So we're constantly cycling new beers through. We're not the kind of place that's going to brew 10,000 barrels and then have that available for a year. So we brew a beer and it's available for anywhere from 2 weeks to 3 months usually.
Till it's gone and that's it.
Yep.
Yeah. Is there a staple like if I go to Mickey Finn, you've been to Mickey Finn's, the oldest and largest whatever in Illinois. It's great. Brian's wonderful, giant check for St. Baldrick's and all that good person.
Mm-hmm.
But I can always get an amber ale. And right now I can get a WIIL Rock Doppelbock. $1 from everyone goes to St. Baldrick's. $2 from every 4-pack goes to St. Baldrick's. Do you have staples?
Not necessarily. We have ones that are frequently on, but because our system is so small and our batches are so small, we may run out before we get it brewed again, just because we're constantly going to try to keep up.
What is like your go-to? Like, come on in and this is our beer.
I would say the Rusty's Waddle IPA, that the last one we're going to have. That's a really common staple one, and then the cream ale that you had earlier, that's one that we have on quite a bit that we're constantly brewing. So those are kind of constantly in the rotation.
What is it called? Say it again.
The cream ale, the Cosmic Cavity Search.
That's always on.
That was what we started with.
Yeah, that's on beer most of the time.
Okay, all right. Well, nobody's gonna sue you if they go in and they go, they're like, all right, we don't have it, but we will probe you, whatever you want to do. This is the IPA, and it's called.
This one is Nebula's Nectar.
All right, here we go. So delicious.
Wait,
I don't know if I have one.
That's not horrible. You should get my quote.
Oh, no, that's not.
Put it in quotes, put it on the can. Tom Keefe, WIIL Rock. That's not horrible.
If somebody that doesn't like IPAs can drink it, that actually says a lot about an IPA.
But that's why you brought it here, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I would never order that, but if we were at a place and they're like, I got you an IPA, I'm like, yay.
And then you drank it, you'd be happy with it.
I finish all my beers. I would finish this one and not hate the person who brought it.
Wow, that says a lot. He does not hate you.
Well, I didn't say that.
Oh.
Am I like, I think we should hang. I think we should hang, and I think we should hang. Because of the croissant thing later on tonight. Yeah.
Do not give him your
Just
number.
Don't put the croissants anywhere.
Don't help. Will you not help?
I've eaten more pastries since I met Kelly than my entire life put together before meeting Kelly.
What is if somebody wants one of her pastries? Do you have a favorite?
My favorite that she makes, I have two favorites that
Elsie
she makes.
Mays. Kelly will make you, what is it?
My favorite that she has all the time is the strawberry rhubarb pie. But
I love rhubarb.
It's the pumpkin roll or the carrot cake roll that you do in the springtime.
Oh, yeah.
The carrot cake roll I absolutely
Easter.
love. That'll be coming out in the next few months, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Easter.
We used to, when I was a kid, we would go down the train tracks and we would find rhubarb, and my grandmother would make pumpkin rhubarb pie.
She makes a phenomenal strawberry rhubarb pie.
Yeah. I got you one right out there.
What?
Right out there?
Out there?
Mm-hmm.
She said, I got you one. And she
Our boss
looked at
is
me.
looking
She
at
looked
us.
at me.
These are the people that were here on the worst day of my life, so we're giving them a little extra time.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, boss.
Friday.
Happy freaking Friday.
Owen's not a jackass.
No, I know. I was just letting him know.
Were you just coming to say hi, or did you want me to be quiet on the radio? Come on over.
Do you want a beer?
You want beer?
He likes
You
beer.
want a pie?
You want beer?
There's a pie on the
Would you like
lunch.
to eat my pie, boss? I don't. All right.
Elsie Mays, by the way, because I asked her because her name's not Elsie.
Thank you for helping.
It's Kelly.
It's Kelly.
Yes. Kelly.
Why is it Elsie May and your name is Kelly?
Oh,
Your grandma, your mother? Or...
That is my grandmother's name, Elsie May. I was very fortunate to grow up with a lot of great maternity. I had Myrtle May, Elsie May.
All the Mays. I love it.
Every single May.
So how did you choose between Elsie and Myrtle?
Well, my chocolate.
Myrtle was a pain in the ass.
Sorry, did you flip a coin? His grandma
My
up there like,
chocolate-
hello, Kelly, what about me?
No, my chocolate shop was named Myrtle Mays because it was just personalities between my grandmothers. So she was much more fun. She was like, you can just throw sprinkles on anything and it'll be good. Whereas my grandma Elsie May was like, if you didn't spend 5 hours making it,
it ain't right.
So that's where the stuff's good. One was fun, one was good. My grandmother Mimi was both, and I understand what you're saying. But I learned, I know how to bake bread, I know how to grind meat, I know how to make yogurt. This is all from when I was 5 years old with Mimi, so I completely understand.
I love
It's the grandma stuff. Elsie Mays. Yes. So you can see them. You can stop in and get some Elsie Mays stuff at Last Ditch Brew Pub,
who has a ton of events coming up.
I will get to it.
I am just teasing.
Will you not? We will get to it.
I'm just teasing.
Listen, I'm actually
still
not
have
mad
another
because
beer.
I need some help.
Okay.
And Elwood came. Do you think he was mad? Or
No,
are
I
we
think
okay?
he was just like, hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, how you guys? Are you getting blah,
Jen
blah, blah,
Mars in my
drunk?
office, and she's
She's
like, WTF is this? We're
Come
the morning
on,
show.
man. We're the morning show. Get out of here. We will talk with these guys about apparently.
We're gonna have another beer.
I've been told they have events coming up.
What?
Okay, they don't. There's no events. Don't go there. They do have events.
Go there, and so much room for activities too.
I'm gonna finish my IPA. This is truth. I'm a member of the Empty Bottle Club because I'm drinking an IPA.
Guys.
Their IPAs are not that IPA.
Oh, she's whispering in his ear. What do we do wrong?
We'll make her say it on the air in a little bit.
Gosh, we have another beer. We have events. Last Ditch Brew
Calm
Pub is here.
down.
I'm not calming down.
I just talked to Jen Meyer. She's fine.
Okay, cool. Whew. What about Elwood?
She's like, yeah, I just want to see where this goes. So we're talking with Josh and Sarah and Kelly. Kelly's here from LC Mays. Sarah was just saying from the brew people that are here, Last Ditch Brew Pub.
Literally
that
just said it.
That she likes Malort. Get closer to the mic. You yeah. You're one of those people.
Yes, I am one of those people, and I'm proud of it.
But you said
I'm also a Bears fan.
You said,
oh my God. Was that you, Kelly? You're a Packer fan?
Yes.
Be louder, Kelly.
Oh, I'm a Packer fan.
Okay.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
on Saturday when we have our touchdown shots, you guys won't be drinking any of
what
yours.
is the touchdown shot?
Are you making those?
Every time there's a score, we're going to be passing out themed shots.
All right.
And it doesn't matter who scores.
Doesn't matter.
No,
who
it
scores.
doesn't.
We'll let it
So
change
like
what
one,
shot
it's
giving
we're
out.
celebrating
okay.
because our team scored. The other one, we're drowning our sorrows because our team did.
Yeah, you guys will be drowning yourselves.
Free sh-
If you're wearing team apparel, you're going to get the shot.
Oh, you gotta dress.
Wear your
I'll be
team's
there in
apparel.
my
You gotta dress up.
Devin Hester jersey. From
You
way
went
back.
from you just keep piling on. You went from perfect to like disgusting really fast.
Usually that's what happens.
Yeah. Me too. My life's a dumpster fire. It is 10:24. Whatever.
Who cares? Let's
you don't want to do the weather.
No, let's
so we
drink.
gotta- all right,
No one cares
I
about
have
the
to finish
weather.
My Bloody
You
Mary.
do not. We have another beer to have,
try.
and we have
Hand it
tons
over.
of events
I'm
to
double
go through.
fist. We'll get there. You don't have to be on the country station until 2.
We have a meeting though too, so
But it's one of those phone meetings where you act like you care what the corporate people are saying.
Here, grab
I
it.
was just told by Elwood,
Mhm.
make sure you're on that meeting.
Oh yeah.
So we have a meeting in 1 hour. Is it at noon or?
I have no idea.
I
Tom.
don't
Just
eat-
drink your drink.
Oh, the meeting's so important, but you don't know when it is.
My phone will tell me.
All right. What is this?
This is Rusty's Waddle. This is one of our flagship IPAs.
Yeah. I
You can just smell it. Yeah.
I got it up to here. And I'm like, this is for beer
This
people.
is bitter.
If you're a beer people, this is your.
Yeah.
Let me have this.
If you're an IPA guy, you're going to love this one.
I certainly am not.
You know who would love it? My
Satan?
husband.
Satan?
My husband. That's Ryan's beer.
That's not horrible, but I would never in my. Why do people like that bitter? Why is that a thing? Are they trying to be cool? In my mind, they're trying to be cool.
That's
Nobody
you,
wants
Josh.
to.
You're
Nobody wants to answer.
I think they just hate themselves a little
Do
bit.
you like
personally.
this? Do you like IPA like that?
I'm not a huge IPA person. I appreciate them. I understand what they're supposed to taste like, and I can see the allure. But they're not really for me.
That's where I'm at.
I like it, but
100%.
getting into big IPAs, it's like getting into hard drugs. You start out with the lighter beers and you keep going stronger and stronger. Next thing you know, you're doing things behind a dumpster for strong beers.
So this is like what, weed? Do you have heroin or coke IPA
Oh, yeah.
that you brought?
So
do you have a worse IPA?
The cream ale is the coke.
Because they told you guys that Tom's an ass when it comes to IPA.
Mhm.
And so you brought the training
I did.
wheels
Oh,
IPA.
we
Do you
have a couple of bitter beers that would probably make you just turn around and leave. We didn't bring those.
but not here.
Not
Okay.
here
All
today.
right. I would like to at some point just
We are making one just for you, though. It's called Atomic Thunderclap, and that is the IPA of all IPAs.
Oh, wow.
That you
Really?
will have to try.
And your
How do-
name's in it.
We'll bring it in February.
Atomic. How do you brew the wort hotter? Do you put more hops in it? How do you
It's a
make
lot more hops.
It's more hops.
Way
It's-
more hops.
It's the amount of hops.
It's as much hops as you can imagine.
Where-
That's what's going in this beer.
Where do you get your hops? Do you know?
We get them from like 4 or 5 different places. So in the quantities that we buy, because we're not buying them by
it's
the
pellets.
semi-load,
So it's pellets, right?
it's usually just the small pellets. And depending on, it's like anything else, different distributors sell different brands and different types. So we get them all over the place.
All right. How many more beers do we
That's it.
That's all the beers.
Sip on your beer. Sip on your But we got events to talk about.
You should have mentioned that earlier. We don't have time. They have some events. We do not have time to get to their events, but eventually. So I would ask Leah to do the weather, but apparently she's.
I'm done
checked
doing
out.
the weather.
She's
No
done
one
doing the weather.
cares.
Happy hour 9 to 10 Fridays on the Will Rock Morning Show. We're here with Last Ditch.
You
Brew
know,
Pub.
it's a good place, though. Honestly, you should be.
Thank you.
You should be honored. You know, it's a good place when you go past 10.
Honored's a hard word to come up with. I feel honored. They should be
They
honored.
should be
Fine.
honored.
You should be honored. You're on our show past 10. What are we? The crown jewel of connoisseur media.
That's us.
This is probably the greatest moment of your life.
I feel like we should be honored.
I feel honored. I feel honored. Anyway, no more beers. If they have any events, we'll plug those coming up in just a couple of minutes. Happy hour rolls on. You can see it on TomTube at 95willrock.com. Jen Mar will be here eventually. Apparently, she's taking the day off. I don't know what her problem is. ACDC on Will Rock. None of your business.
What did she give you and not me?
Why did you see that?
You were slicing that in half.
I'm not slicing anything. It's a box. It's a complete box.
It's a box. It's a cardboard box with nothing inside of it. Oh, and there wasn't just utensils that she gave you.
Me a cardboard box.
Okay, sure.
Thank you for the cardboard box, Elsie Mays.
Thank you,
Bakery
Kelly.
and Cannery.
Kelly. No, yeah.
No,
Kelly.
I'm saying from Elsie Mays Bakery.
I just called her Kelly, and I was making sure I had her name right because then Sarah just came back in. I thought you were out changing into your Halloween costume. Apparently not.
Not Halloween. Screenshot babe of the day.
Which was Halloween. Yeah. So
this is Elsie Mays Bakery and Cannery from Kenosha, and you can get it at Last Ditch Brew Pub. And this is pot pies, and she's telling me about it. And then while that's what got me. While she's telling me about it, she said pot pie, and she keeps talking. And I'm like, stop. You had me a pot pie. I love a pot pie. In college, we would go to the store in Whitewater, and we would get pot pies, and they were 12 cents, and sometimes they were 10 cents.
12 cents?
I went to.
You were not eating actual meat in that pot pie. You do know that,
was
right?
Was it in the 1700s?
Here's where Here's where it gets interesting.
He wrote his dinosaur to get it. Sorry, go on.
Keep going. No. Keep going. Pile on. Anybody else? Anybody? I'm old. We would go, and I would get these pot. This is if you didn't want to eat dorm food, and we would make them in a toaster oven and all that. But we would get pot pies, and they would be the generic ones, 12 cents. Sometimes they'd be on sale for 10. But if you looked on and this is what you guys were saying, if you looked on a box, if you got the generics, there was a warning that says, consistency of meat will vary from pie to pie. Mm-hmm. So sometimes you got
That sounds like a dating website.
Sometimes it is.
I think it's the Josh and Sarah show.
It is January 9th at 10:37 a.m. and Josh has made joke of the year. That was joke of the year.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I think it's the Josh and Sarah show. We should back our bags.
It's January, so it might not make it, but that's pretty strong. That was pretty strong.
And it was quick.
Yeah. Well, and it hurt me personally, so I appreciate that.
That makes me feel really good.
But thank you, Josh. But I love a pot pie. I will eat the 12-cent questionable meat pot pie. And these are real pot pies from Elsie. Tell me about what do I have here in this box that Leah doesn't get any.
Such BS.
She walks in the room. She's like, "What's in the box? Do you have anything? Do you have another box? Is there another box of these?" Too bad. But it's a box. I'm not going to break them up. What is in your pot? Can you get these at the brew pub?
These, on occasion, will have those serving warm. You can get them at Woodman's in Kenosha, but those are the Wisconsin beer and brat pot pie, and it is made with one of their hoppy beers, so you can try eating it versus drinking it.
Does it bake out some of the IPA-ness of it?
Well, I also do not drink any hoppy beers, but I do love tasting them, and I do love how Justin, their head brewer, does a really good job of like taking you through a journey of different flavors, and I like how you can pair that with different cheeses, and I think that it does a good job in there bringing out the flavor of the cheese versus something that's kind of hard to drink.
It doesn't have big IPA-ness because we have medium IPA-ness that we put in the pie.
Are you saying penis? I'm sorry.
I said IPA-ness. It's about the beers.
But yeah,
I pee through my penis too. I don't know why we're bragging about that. That's what I do.
Usually happens when you get to a certain age.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, you like of a certain age. I'm of a certain age. Your boyfriend's of a certain age. Listen, this later on tonight.
What is this?
I want your phone. These pot pies.
Yeah. No, I want to see.
You want to see the pot pies?
They're okay. So
there's 4 pot pies.
So why can't I have
box,
a couple?
And they're still warm. Because I'll probably have 4 gummies this weekend, and this exactly works out. All right. I will listen. You can either give me your phone number.
I have a family.
This is not a hit on you thing. You can give me your phone number, and I can call you and praise you personally to your face, like when I'm eating these later. Or just know that when I'm eating these later, and I don't think you understand the amount that I will love you. These are brat pot pies. Brat and what?
Beer cheese.
Oh, God. Do you have a significant other?
Yeah.
All right. Will you marry me?
We'll
no,
never
that's
marry
already
again.
all right. brat and beer pot pies.
So Last Ditch Brew Pub has events.
Do you guys have any events going on? I think we should talk about
I
it.
can probably think of something real quick.
Make something up.
Yeah.
Do you have any events?
So we've got
Last Ditch Brew Pub on the east frontage road of I-94 north of Highway 50. Like if you think about what is the sports bar there? There's a sport Club Icon,
yep,
or the
we're right down the road from them.
And there's the sports place.
I'm glad you were able to think about Club Icon.
Rivals. If you want to go dancing in Kenosha, that's the only place.
We go all the time.
I've only been there twice, but it's fun. It was
Seems
fun.
like your speed.
All right,
it's great because people buy me beer when I go there.
Whatever. I bet they do. There, cowboy. They don't buy me beer, so I strike out with all the sexual preferences. So it's right there. Where is it?
It is on the frontage road. So if you go right past Woodman's, right past where the old Gander Mountain used to be, we are right there on the east side of the frontage road.
Before the place that had
right
the fire.
After the car dealership. There's the Hyundai dealership. Then there's what's going to be LC Mays, and then there's us.
Okay. Oh, right there. Yeah. All right. You should do events. Do you have any events?
Yep, we have a couple. So on the 14th, we're doing a whiskey tasting. Like I mentioned before, at any given time, we've got roughly 50 to 60 different whiskeys, bourbons, scotches that we have at the brewery.
Brown liquor's the devil.
It is, but that's what we do. So we're going to do a whiskey tasting on the 14th. People can sign up in the tap room for that.
Nothing says the 14th like whiskey tasting.
That's it.
And
coming up on the 24th.
Whose whiskey is it? Like, it's like commercially like
it's commercial whiskey. It's not like.
Are you doing like Scotch and bourbon and all the
you
Irish
name it?
whiskey?
We've got just about everything.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah. Even though brown liquor.
The craft beer crowd and the bourbon and whiskey crowd have a lot of overlap.
I bet. Yeah, I love a good IPA and a good Scotch. Anyway, go ahead.
Coming up on the 24th, we're doing a brewery bus tour where we're leasing a school bus for the day. You come show up. We're going to be drinking on the bus. I haven't drank on a bus since high school. Have you?
We used a car. The basketball team would go on the bus. In the first game, we went on the bus and we realized we couldn't drink. So then we took the car and we did radio. We broadcast the. So no, I haven't been.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a bus show up at the brewery. You can.
So you're having a bus show up at the brewery, and you're gonna tour around.
We're gonna go to 3 other breweries. We're gonna be drinking on the bus. We're gonna be drinking at the other breweries. Then we're gonna pour out of the bus at the end and have a party.
What is that called? What is the event called?
Brewery bus tour. We're really fancy and creative with the name.
You really put some effort into that.
Mm-hmm.
You need a marketing person, or somebody. That's just ChatGPT.
We do.
What? Listen, brewery bus tour. It's a shit show, is what you're talking about, right? Whatever.
It's an organized shit show.
Thank you. All right, we're out of delay now. Nobody can swear anymore. Okay, we're out of delay. But it's a bleep show. That'll be a bleep show.
Oh, definitely.
So the bus picks you up at your place.
Yep.
You go around to a bunch of different places.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go back to your place and then get a designated driver or just go stay at the hotels across the street or whatever.
That or you can Uber home.
What is the date of that? That sounds like a lot of fun.
That's on the 24th. It's a ton of fun.
Saturday is 24th.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be out of town. Otherwise, I would do that. Is it a school bus?
It is a school bus.
Oh, my God.
But
bleep show.
We're trying to keep it 30 to 40 minutes max between breweries. So, but it's
tell yourself that.
We've done these before. It's a ton of fun.
I bet. Yeah. What else? Do you have any other events? We got to get them all in, or I'll never hear the end of it.
Other than this Saturday,
this weekend for the game, we're going to be doing touchdown shots every time there's a touchdown. If you're wearing the team apparel,
go Packers.
And then just for informational coming up, we have a huge beer garden. So if you're looking for a place to do a retirement party, a graduation party.
Do you own a bunch of the property there?
We're on 7 acres.
7 acres.
Right. So if you need to bury a body,
we charge extra for that though.
Yeah, but like if you'll do like weddings and all that. And
I mean, if there have been weddings there before. If you wanted to do a small wedding, if you want to do a retirement party, graduation party, you just want to do your company wants to buy everybody a beer and some pizza and have everybody come out. We're the perfect place for it.
That's not the people I work for, but that sounds great.
The new people we work for.
If they're hiring, they would buy me a beer?
Yeah.
I don't know. And
you've been drinking for the last 2 hours on the air. I wouldn't bitch about the company.
Are you like corporate now? Because you're on another station?
Did you not hear?
You're all corporate?
Yeah, I'm corporate.
All right.
Where's my tie?
What else? Anything else? We're replete. I have more managers than I have coworkers.
We do all kinds of pop-up events with Kelly and Elsie Mays. So they're at probably once or twice a week they're here. And then she's got a big one that she's going to be starting at the end of the month.
Elsie Mays, what?
On June 30th or January 30th, we're doing Wisconsin fish fry, but it's the dish that I made at the World Food Championships. So it was my opportunity to showcase Wisconsin's food culture on the world stage. So we'll do a walleye wrapped roulade with milfoil potatoes, and it sounds fancy, but
I don't know.
it sounds fancy, but
I don't know some of those words. I don't know some of those words.
It's just literally bringing in all of our fresh ingredients and just putting it together out on a culinary stage. But
Kelly, but wait, you were
foundation is there.
You were at the World. What is the World Food Championships?
So that's held once a year, and you qualified. I qualified in Milwaukee for the past 2 years, and I'll be going back again this year.
Hell yeah, you are.
So it's exciting. But
you bring your best dish. Yeah, you bring your breast. You bring your best dish.
It's like the best 200 chefs in the world, and then it's in categories. In the past 2 years, I've been in the bacon category, which I also brought you a maple bacon pie. Maple bacon pecan pie. How many
did you bring? One
9-inch. I feel like it's going this direction.
That's what he said. That's what I tell
the only way we can provide 9 inches of that.
So you can either have all the pot pies, or you can have the 9 inches of maple bacon pie. Choose.
Well, you don't like maple, so I know what I'm getting.
Yeah, take that. Take that.
It's not fair.
I love.
That was my first winning dish.
I love. That's an award. What do you mean by winning? Did it win like the world championship or won it in that category?
Me a golden ticket, so it won me a.
You got to meet Willy Wonka. You got to meet Willy Wonka.
Yes, it was pretty amazing. But I did that in Milwaukee with that one 2 years ago.
And what is it?
So it's a maple bacon pecan pie.
I don't like any of that. That sounds, it sounds delicious.
I
don't like. It sounds delicious though.
He says I don't like any of it. This is the man that I travel with every year that gets a plate of bacon brought to him every morning. I'm sorry, not a plate, a bowl. A bowl of bacon.
Yeah. But I like bacon over here, and I like maple over here. When the two meet, I'm like, come on, you're trying too hard or whatever. But no, I admit I'm weird with that. So what you said, I said it sounds delicious. Everybody would love that, but me.
I'm taking a fork and I'm taking a bite of.
You can have that, but you're not getting any of these. So, and it won in that category
right now.
For the world.
Yeah, so they have it's a really amazing opportunity. So like while I was there this past October, it's like you meet people from Japan and Australia and everything, and they're flying in the ingredients that they use. We had a team from Japan. They had a $50,000 piece of Wagyu beef that they had insured and flown in, and I made sure that I had like fresh walleye. So it was really amazing.
Wagyu beef. I got walleye from Wisconsin.
Yes.
And you won. That's what you won with?
So I got.
Is that what you won? You beat
in the world.
I got in the world. But there was Wagyu. How much money?
It's how much money
for the Wagyu? What Wagyu?
It was $50,000.
It was a $50,000 piece of meat, and
I should have brought my camera.
That is not available at Last Ditch Brew Pub.
But they beat you, right? I mean,
they didn't beat you. They were in their category, but I got 5th in my category. They got 11th.
Tom, you gotta take a bite of this.
The pot pie? No, I don't want it now.
No, she stole it.
I'm saving it. Okay. All right. I love pot pie. Pot pie is my favorite. A 10-cent pot pie with questionable meat. I love. So this is.
It's technically beer though, too, and it's still happy hour, kind of.
Oh, and there's brats in there. Where can you get this?
You can get this every day at Woodman's in Kenosha and Racine, but we have them on special events in the Last Ditch Brew Pub.
I'm going to ask you one more question, then we're going to wrap things up here. Two more questions. One, what is Woodman's is great. You can get everything at Woodman's. What's the problem with Woodman's? Do you know?
I know.
Is it the floor?
Boom. Why can't you have a normal floor throughout the whole place, but you put this weird ass, like your cart is going through the fruits? Why? It's because lawsuits. People drop a grape, somebody slips and falls, and supposedly that floor was. I don't know. Why do you?
That's the same floor that all the old McDonald's had. That weird wooden tile.
Why is that only in one area and it's at every? Why? Nobody knows.
It's so unfortunate. I was in the UP and I ran into someone and they're like, we can't buy your pies in the Woodman's because of the floor.
The floor.
And I'm like, you're in the UP? Like, what?
But it's not the whole place. It's just the fruits and vegetables and like bakery and all that.
It was just so bizarre to run into someone so far away and landed.
I asked the question and immediately.
Ding.
Woodman's, fix your floor. Fix your floor. All right, this is delicious.
It's so
I'm glad
good.
you opened my box. I was going to save these for this weekend.
No, there's only 3 days in your weekend time. You don't need
it's 10:50. Jen Myers coming in there.
Okay, sure. 42, partly sunny today. Thank you guys so much for coming back in, even though I screwed you last time.
Thanks for having us.
If you want to get screwed by Leah, sign up for a happy hour.
No, these guys were in on the worst day of my life, and I appreciate you coming back in. And and we doubled it.
Worst day so far.
Yeah, you're right. My life is young. Thank you for reminding me, Josh. It could get worse. He's just sitting and get crappier.
Go see these guys at Last Ditch Brew Pub, and they'll make you depressed.
Last Ditch Brew Pub.
They'll depress you. They'll tell you there's worse days ahead. Trust me.
Seriously, you guys, cheers! Such a great time. Cannot wait to be out there.
Well,
are we going out there anytime soon, Tom? I think we need to have an event, and there's 7 acres. Oh, we can do like a race. You want to do a race? Oh, I just had so many ideas pop into my head at the same time. You remember in grade school when you would do relay races? What if we did Last Ditch Brew Pub?
This is what happens when I don't interrupt her. Just
relay race. Well, your mouth is full of food.
We'll wrap up whatever this is. No, I just took a bite now because you're. No, let's talk about grade school.
Relay races. And there's 7 acres. How fun would that be?
We'll wrap up whatever this is next.
If you guys want to do a race, we have 16 taps. You start on 1, you start in 16.
And
we see who gets to 8
That I like. Whoever gets farther from center.
Yep. Oh, boy.
I'm serious. We will do that.
That would be a great time. And you know what, Tom? I'll rig it in your favor. I'll put all the IPAs on the left if you start from the right.
She gets the IPAs.
Change it. I said, I love you. I don't love you anymore.
She gets
I'm leaving.
the little cups, and she gets the full-size cups. I get the little ones. Come on out and watch Tom and Leah vomit.
Because my cups are full-size and yours is.
Oh, we're talking. All right. Real classy show you guys were on today. Nice. Real nice. All right. We're still. Thanks for listening if you're still there. I appreciate it. We're going to get out of here. Tonight, 501 Club Party in Kenosha. Come on out. I didn't make these people do the favorite child question. Next time they were in there, we'll have to do that. $2 Miller Lights and Coors Light tonight on special. We got Alter Bridge and filter tickets. 501 Angry Bob's Sports Bar, Roosevelt Road in Kenosha. We'll see you there for the 501 Club Party. Other than that, have a great weekend. Packers, Bears on Saturday night. Going to be a good weekend. Thanks for listening. The delightful Jen Mar coming in next. 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock Station.
It's over. Go home. Go.